Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is SpaceTiiger, and in today's episode of Black Clover Phantom Nights, we have a very special episode. Today we're actually going to be talking about why you are using Mars wrong. Because I've seen a few setups here and there, and I've talked with a few people in Discord here and there. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just drop this little gem right here just so you guys can mess around with it on your own. So I'm gonna show you guys something. If you guys haven't tried it yourself, it's not like something like mind-blowing, like, oh my god, this is gonna save the world, this is gonna change the way I play forever. No, basically there's this thing. If you guys look at formations, most of the time you see Mars all the way in the front line. This formation, let's talk about it like just Mars and Merilliona. Let's say you have Mars and Merilliona, 100 level Merilliona. This also works for 100 level Black Asta too. You can also run him in the front. So for this instance, we're gonna talk about Merilliona. What you can do is run him in the back line and run Merilliona in the front line. Now you're probably wondering, Space, why would you do that if he's the actual tank and she's not the tank? Because Mars has this special move. One of his abilities is a taunt ability where he goes all the way to the front, in front of the front line. Basically, that's where he goes, in front of the front line, and he basically taunts everyone and takes all the hits for the team. So having him in the front line, it wouldn't really be ideal because he's gonna lose probably half his health by the time he starts his taunt up. So you don't really want that, because that would be really bad news. Like, let's say, oh man, he's doing the taunt now, and let me speed this up so you guys can see, and then his life is like, he's just taking all the hits. Like, look at right now, he came up to the taunt, I sped it up a little bit, and since his taunt is on, he's automatically going to take every single hit. And you don't want him taking every single hit. You want him taking some of the hits, some of the damage. You want to split the damage between him and Merilliona, or him and Black Asta. So that's why I would run him. That's why I run him myself in the back line, because it gives him time to recover, to go back in the back line without even having to switch formations. And knowing that some formations you kind of like are very limited and you won't have too many chances of getting like invincibility frames or damage immunity, you want to save those. So the best way you can save those is let's say running him in the back line, and his taunt runs out and he goes back in the back line. Your healer can heal him, or your healer can heal whoever is in the front. So that's why I think this is like a really cool formation that you can try out for yourself. This formation, I've been running him for quite a while now, actually since the start, because I was like, yo, this guy just keeps coming up for taunt, and if he comes up for taunt and I switch formation and he's still in the front, he's not gonna have all his health. So why put him in the front when I could put him in the back and he could come up with taunt with full health? So that's why a little tips and tricks right here for you guys. I've been doing, so let's talk about the castle mode. I've been doing the castle mode. I haven't grinded it out too much. I did get first place in all the categories, but I do have to try to get better scores. I gotta keep pushing to get better scores. Right now, I don't think that's a high score for me. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm going to be testing out different formations, different AoE setups, because for this one specifically, you need AoE setups. You need a lot of AoE, and you need to be able to like knock them out fast because of the back line. The back line is just like a problem. If you don't take out the back line before you take out the front line, you're gonna have a problem. So me, I did make a few AoE setups. That setup that I was just showing to do the testing, I didn't run it at all. I actually didn't even have Mars in my team. I didn't have him at all on my team. I think I went with, who was it? I think it was Merilliona, Finn, Mimosa, and who's the last person? And Noel. Those were the 5 that I beat it with the first time. I did try it again. I beat it again with a higher score. I can't remember who I put in that time. But yeah, I'm going to be switching it up because I want to keep on pushing higher scores. I haven't been trying too often. I just try to get the first place scores because if you guys, like I said, yo, this is a lot of free rewards. Just getting first place in all the categories is going to get you, is going to net you 20 phantom sheets in total. So you want those phantom sheets. You want those phantom sheets. Man, 20 phantom sheets is a lot. It helps out a lot because let's say you summon and you don't get enough of dupes. You need these phantom sheets to push them all the way to level 100. So if I were you, I'd grind this event. So yeah, my name is SpaceTiiger. If this tip did help you out, guys, let me know. If you were using Mars wrong, let me know in the comment section. If you got some pointers, go ahead, throw them in there. So yeah, I didn't even do a question of the day for this video. I guess I'll do two next time. All right, take care and stay awesome, everyone. Peace.